Today's quote of the day is a powerful reminder. There are things you won't understand. Just obey. Life often feels like a tangled tapestry. We see the knots and chaos, but God sees the masterpiece. Obedience invites us to trust His perspective, even when we don't have all the answers. One, obedience is about trust. Obedience isn't about rules, it's about relationship. John 10:27 says, "My sheep listen to my voice, I know them, and they follow me." Like sheep trusting their shepherd, we follow God because we know His heart is good. Psalm 34 verse 8 reminds us, "Taste and see that the Lord is good." When we trust His character, obedience becomes an act of love and devotion. Two biblical examples of obedience amid uncertainty. The Bible is filled with stories of people who obeyed God without fully understanding His plan. Abraham. He left everything familiar to follow God's promise. Genesis 12:1-4. Noah. He built an ark before rain was even a concept. Genesis 6:13-22. Mary. She humbly accepted God's plan to bring the Messiah into the world. Luke 1:26-38. Their obedience didn't always make sense in the moment, but it played a vital role in God's greater plan. 3. Why obedience is hard and why it's worth it. Let's be real, obedience can feel like walking in the dark. We crave control and understanding, but faith calls us to trust instead. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding." Obedience often requires letting go of control, facing fear, or stepping out of our comfort zones. But here's the truth. Every act of obedience brings blessings, peace, purpose, and alignment with God's will. Deuteronomy 28:1-2. 4 practical steps to cultivate obedience. Anchor yourself in Scripture. Meditate on verses like Jeremiah 29:11 or Romans 12:2 to remind yourself of God's faithfulness. Pray honestly, share your doubts with God, and ask for courage to obey. Seek wise counsel. Surround yourself with believers who can encourage you. Take small steps. Sometimes obedience starts with small acts of faithfulness. Reflect on past faithfulness. Remember times when obedience led to blessings. It'll strengthen your trust today. Encouragement for today. God doesn't demand obedience out of control. He invites it out of love. Like a parent guiding their child, His commands are always for our good, even when we don't understand them fully. Pray this today. Lord, help me trust you, even when I don't understand your plans. Teach me to obey with a willing heart, knowing that your ways are higher than mine. What step of obedience is God calling you to take today? Share below and inspire someone else.